Hello, hello, hello. Coming live from the motherland, Kenya. So yeah, we got a friend of mine here called Grace. Wouldn't mind, saying a bit of bit here and there about what her experience is with the racist colonial apartheid system that she and her people have been going through this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and try ask Grace some questions. So Grace, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
And how your day been?
My day has been okay, nothing much.
Okay. So what do you think about recently with the flooding in Kenya and all of that stuff?
It's really terrible, and I don't think the government is doing enough about it.
So when you talk about the government, and I've seen on the news recently where the government said they have put a funding aside to help, the more displaced people and, more disadvantaged people in Kenya. So do you think the government has done enough, especially the president called William Ruto, do you think that he's done enough to, help reliefs and, Red Cross and stuff like that?
No, I don't think he's done enough because, first of all, he needs to fix the drainage. That's the biggest problem right now,
Uh-huh.
especially here in Nairobi, where I am.
So when you talk about drainage, I've seen some dams, like in Pokot, for example, Pokot, the mountains, and I've seen there were some dams, and there's a lot of rivers, that have bursted, where it's just caused flooding, like the Masamara. Recently, I see the Masamara completely going underwater. Like when it comes to that, does Kenya have this problem with with overflowing rivers? When it rains, the river just overflows and goes into residential areas and that.
Yeah, there's a big problem with that also.
Mhm.
But I think the government is trying to do something about it.
Mhm.
But we just hope for the best. I have nothing much to say about that.
Are you are you confident with your new current leader, William Ruto of Kenya?
Not that on high.
Is
Oh
on
my
high.
God, too much.
And why does this happen? Why has the taxes gone up? Is it just some sort of excuse? Or what do you think? If you
All
have
these loans, this guy keeps on taking.
loans,
This president keeps on taking loans
China.
from different countries.
Okay. Is it him taking it or is it a problem with majority of Kenyan presidents that's spending? How many Kenya, by the way, how many presidents have Kenya had so far? So I remember you had Jomo Kenyatta,
Yeah,
the founding father, right?
yeah,
Then you had
more,
Arab Moy.
yeah.
Okay. And then there was this guy, the bald headed guy. What's his name?
Kibaki.
Kibaki.
Yeah.
Big headed guy, innit? Looked like a gorilla. Okay. And then who was after that? Kibaki. Who do we had after that?
Uhuru.
Oh, Uhuru Kenyatta was the son of the Jomo Kenyatta, right?
Yeah.
And how was regarding Uhuru Kenyatta? Do you think because I remember the film, the term of Uhuru Kenyatta he has built, the SGR, for example, was built, right?
Yeah.
And then a lot of the roads, road infrastructures and that. About so, and when it comes to Uhuru Kenyatta, do you believe that he has done a lot for the country, or is he another one who just been taking money from abroad?
Okay, he didn't take like a lot of money, but he also didn't do that much.
He didn't do much.
I don't think he did that much.
Yeah, but I remember before him, when at the time of Kibaki, it was only the flyover built, right? And then what was that? What's that one road? Moreway. But since Uhuru was in power, a lot of road in Kenya has been built. So wouldn't you not agree that? Huh? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. And yeah, Uhuru Kenyatta. Do you think he has built a lot of roads and infrastructure for the country? As it because when I go around Nairobi, like driving around Nairobi, there's a lot of clear roads, and I've seen roads that's even better than many European countries. That's been built in Kenya. So do you think
those roads right now don't have drainage.
Oh,
cars are flooding.
Cars are flooded. I've seen it. I've seen cars moving like boats.
Yeah.
Pushed out. Okay. So and you mentioned something again. Uhuru William Ruto, yeah, is current president now. You said that he's taking a lot of loans.
Yeah.
Where's that money going?
Into their pockets, like
Yes.
seriously, it's going into their pockets. Kenyan citizens who are still suffering, and everything is so. The money, I think, it just goes into their pockets.
But that's a
Because
lot of money, right?
The president's wife has been added for what is it called? Her monthly.
She's getting monthly budget, salary.
Yeah, salary has been added.
But how come she's not even a government official?
I know, as in, doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense, innit?
Yeah.
Imagine. So that means his wife, his daughter, his whole family getting money from the budget.
Yeah, imagine.
From the treasury.
Yeah. If the wife is being added for money, and us, we are still suffering as Kenyans, what is that? What does it even show? The money, they're just eating it within themselves.
Okay. Regarding the money as well, you think the entry of the European countries discuss?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's some stuff. Hopefully, we catch up again with more information. Yeah, reporting live from the motherland, Kenya.